My name is Ronald Paye. Graduated from high school in 1962. I had already enlisted in the Marine Corps under the delayed entry program. Came back and got out of the Marine Corps in 1965 and found out the Army had a warrant officer flight program where you could go from high school to flight school is what the catch was. Always wanted to fly, so I applied, passed all the tests, the board, the physical, was accepted into flight school. Graduated there, and I was fortunate enough to graduate third in my class, and that enabled me to get a Cobra transition. When I got the Cobra transition, I volunteered to go back to Vietnam to fly Cobras, because if you're flying Cobras, you want to be where you can do it for real. My nickname was the Old Man, because I was 25 years old. A lot of the pilots back then, the warrant officer pilots, they may be 18, 19, 20-year-olds, so yeah, I was the old guy. People ask me, and probably the best way to explain it is the old saying, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Best of times, I mean, you develop an incredible bond with some really people that you love for the rest of your life. You know, they'll give their life for you and you for them, so it's like no other bond you know of. The worst of times is when you lost somebody, you know, so it was kind of a vicious dichotomy there. The helicopter here that's coming and going is American Huey 369. I've been with them now probably about 8 years or a little bit more maybe. It's an incredible group of individuals. We got together and we have 2 flyable Hueys now. We're now getting our 3rd one. We hope to have flyable by the end of the year. All of them which saw combat in Vietnam. Our purpose is to preserve the Hueys. Number 2 is to educate the public, especially the younger generations. And then number 3 is to pay honor and homage to all veterans. We love the flying, and every one of us will say the flying is awesome, but that's not what we're about. At every event we'll come across, in this event here, we're going to come across numerous ones, we'll affect some veteran to his core. We'll basically bring him home. That's what it's all about. That's the true reason for American Huey 369.